All right, so here we are. Got the pipe on. I got to still pull that sticker off, otherwise it's gonna burn and be nasty. Got the turbo mounted up. I need to still tighten up a bolt down there, kind of the hanger bolt. The one thing I did forget is I got the wastegate put on, but I haven't built that pipe yet. So this has got to turn, and then got to figure out where I'm going to dump that, because I am not really sure. I was thinking about maybe if there's enough room, I might know the axle is going to go there, so never mind. I was going to see if I could snake it straight down there. Don't look like I'm going to have the room once the axle goes in, but I'll figure that out. I'll get more of this put together and everything. So hey, it's looking like a car again, looking like an engine bay. That's awesome. Making good progress on this, so I'm just going to keep working away, and I'll give you guys an update here in a bit. Alright, so I have been very busy, as you can see. I'm absolutely exhausted. This has really whooped my butt today. I am tired, but I just kept going because I just wanted to get this to a pretty well stage right now, to get wiring done. I wanted to get everything mostly in place and all that, because I have a bad habit of starting to do wiring and then realizing that something can't go somewhere, and then I have to change the wiring harness around. So I'm trying to get most of the mechanicals and everything else that can be easily bolted on, put into place, and all that taken care of first. And now I think I'm finally at that stage to start doing the wiring. So that's why I kind of have started getting my stuff pulled again. I've got all of it labeled where everything goes. But yeah, I am going to start getting this thing wired up. Not today. I am exhausted, done. I'm going to hand it in today, head in, take a break. Tomorrow, at some point in time, I'll get back on it, get some wiring done. And yeah, and hopefully, by, I want to say next weekend, maybe, I actually might be able to fire this thing up. It's looking like so. I might not have the everything completely done, but at least done enough to get a first fire on this. Exhaust is on, turbo, drain line. I got to put a clamp on the hose down there, but feed line's done. Everything I've been going through, I've been trying to make sure I do like a full tighten down on. The other thing is some of the fuel lines are not done over here, tightened down yet, because I'm still waiting on my mounts for the ethanol, the E85 sensor right here. so I can get that connected. Still waiting on the mount for the Mac valve to get connected. I've got a bunch of tubing that's coming also to hook all the fuel pressure regulator, blow off valve, wastegate, and all that up. Got some wires hooked up. But yeah, I got the alternator bolted in. Got a good chunk of that. Drive shaft is back in. Transfer case is back in. Bolted in. What else? What else? We've just been rocking and rolling. I just been cruising on it. Exhaust is in here. Gotta grab, put the O2, of course, in there. I'm actually going to be pulling the Nano, the wideband Nano, and the Fuel Tech out of the gray car for now, and that's going to go into here. I'm just pretty much the two cars just have to share the computer for now. I want to get just a regular wideband for that car, so I don't have to change the Nano back and forth. I'd rather the Nano be on this car. It's a much better O2 sensor, and for what this goal, this power goal is for this car and stuff, I'd rather have the Nano on this one. But yeah, shifter linkage is hooked up. I got even the slave cylinder. I've got to still run a line for the slave cylinder all the way inside the car. I forgot to do that when I was doing all the plumbing, so kind of got ahead of myself there. But, I mean, it ain't really going to be all that hard to do. I think I actually got a little port right here. There's a little grommet that I can probably feed that through and get around to it. So, but that should be it for today. Try to change up the way I did the video a little bit. Have a little time lapse and everything. So you guys can actually see me go, work a little bit instead of just being behind the camera all the time. But yeah, she is coming together. This will be hopefully here soon. It will be the first running and driving all-wheel drive Festiva with a 4G63 in it. So exciting. Can't wait. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a quick car. Like I said before, the goals are going to be 9s in the beginning. Well, we're going to work our way up to the 9s, of course. But for the short term / medium term, I will say 9s will be, high 9s, mid 9s will be the goal. It would be really awesome to maybe get this car into the 8s eventually. However, getting it into the 8s are definitely it's going to need some upgrades for that. I mean, the transmission has a little bit of good parts in it. But it need a lot more than what it has. It probably a dog box. I have always also ever thought about going to an built automatic because those things are much quicker. But I do like my sticks. I love my 5-speed sticks. So we're probably going to keep it a stick for now too, for the long term. Maybe some year might do an auto. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, it's a stick. We're gonna run what we got, and we're gonna get this thing into the 9s, guys. That is for sure. It's got to be in the 9s, especially for sick week, which means I have about 4 months. Yeah, give or take a little bit. I've got about 4 months to get this thing running, driving, and into the 9s. So got our work cut out for us. That's for sure. It's going to be a challenge, but you know what? It's not going to be fun if it's not a challenge. If it's too easy, then it's not fun, right? So, here we go. You all have a good night, and we will see you laters.